We're the REC, and along with our members, we're experts in the jobs market. So we're calling on politicians of all political parties to make this a jobs election. We know that great work is good for us. It's good for our happiness and well-being, and it's good for our pockets too. Flexible working is something that is now the new normal. So we need regulation to keep pace with this change.
Productivity might sound like economist mumbo jumbo, but actually it's how we afford rising wages and how we grow our companies. Industrial strategy has been the approach governments have taken successively to try and address Britain's chronically low rate of progress on productivity. But actually it's been too much about which machines you buy and not enough about people who are the real drivers of growth. That's why we're asking government to be more radical with its industrial strategy and put people right at the heart of it, starting with how we engage and motivate staff, improving leadership and management, and how we bring people into the workplace. The REC is asking to work with the next government on a good recruitment task force to really improve opportunity and engagement for our whole British workforce.
At a time when employers are overwhelmed by Brexit uncertainty, delaying the complex IR35 changes that are due to come into force next April would be a positive step forward. For business to thrive, they also need to access the staff and skills that they need. So changing immigration policy to ensure that we have a £20,000 threshold and a 2-year temporary visa would be key ways forward. Evolving the current apprenticeship levy into a broader skills levy would enable nearly 1 million temporary workers to benefit from that training and have progression opportunities. This would be a great example, again, of flexibility and good work going hand in hand.
Britain's been obsessed with Brexit in politics and economics for the last few years, but actually there are bigger changes coming down the track to our jobs market driven by technology and new ways of working that people are asking for. So making sure that we regulate our labour market to protect workers and boost growth in the ways that the economy will be in the future, not in the ways they've been in the past, is important. At the REC, we're ready to work with politicians of all parties on these priorities to help make great work happen.